So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a drag truck or car. This is how I'm going to build mine. So we are running the Galvo D series, and for a stock truck, it makes 194 horse, 277 torque. What we're going to do is get a baseline. So I got the power numbers down at the bottom of the screen, and I should have a slip whenever we complete this drag race. So we're just getting a baseline basically. See how much we've improved. Now, mind you, this is a stock truck, so obviously it's not going to be very quick. I'm assuming it's probably going to run like an 18 or a 19, because it makes about 200 horse. Okay, so we got a 1711.011. We ran a 2.5 on the 60 foot. So now let's improve that number. It was at 17.0 something, I believe. I'm going to go straight off the rip for the engine options, biggest engine possible. And then we'll do an adjustable ECU. Stage 3 performance. There's a thing with the ultra heavy duty and the stage 3 performance. This makes less power, but way more durable. But for power's sake, we're going to do the stage 3 performance. We'll do a heavy duty engine mounts, and then that's all maxed out. So we're going to go to the intake options. Right off the rip, get a stage 3 supercharger. Then we're going to go with the exhaust options. I think we'll just run. I think I'll just run stacks for flow reasons. You know, easiest flow out the exit. Then we need to figure out if I want rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. I think I'm going to do a rear-wheel drive build. So I need to go to the axle options. Well, we'll do the transmission options, and that'll go to the transfer case. So we're going to do rear-wheel drive with a drag or speed automatic. Just to help me out with my foot pedals and being an automatic, we're going to get a different torque converter. We'll get a high stall. And then we should now, transmission, okay, we need a differential that's locking in the rear. Locking rear diff, open front. So two-wheel drive, we're going to take that option off, and it'll save a little bit of weight as well. We'll get the beam front, so no four-wheel drive, and then we should be good to go to the lugs. I'm going to throw on 5 lugs. I think there's more options on 5 lug. Do wheels. I usually like to do my Alder combo, so in the front we'll do 15 by 10 Alder drag. More for stability reasons. Granted, we're rear-wheel drive, so it's not like the front's going to be on the ground the first half anyway. More than likely, this thing will be taking off to space. So we'll do the big meaty tires. Again, for control's sake, we'll throw some meaty tires on the front for drag racing. Race fronts. There. Pretty much covers it all. Suspension-wise, I'm not going to mess with nothing. You guys can if you want. I'm not going to. It should be an alright, decent setup. So the only thing I'm missing now... No, that should be everything. So let's look at these numbers. 1,500 torque and horsepower. That's insane. We should probably get a different radiator real quick. You're going to need a better radiator if you are running this much power. We'll do ultra high, and that should close it out. Oh, yeah. 1,600 horse and torque. See what kind of number we get here. We're going to lock the diff. This thing's probably going to do a massive wheelie. Or just break off the line, whatever it chooses to do. Well, let's try this again. Man, see, this is the problem with running the automatic foot pedal, because trying to get it to lock. I don't really know how to use line lock and all that yet, so that's why you're probably yelling at the screen to use line lock. Oh no, it just breaks instantly. Well, I guess we'll just ease into it. Alright, here we go. Not bad. 9.04. A 1.760 foot. Not bad. Let me go through this real quick. I want to know why it's wanting to brake right off the rip. First off, let's get rid of this muffler, because it's just dead weight. And I saw earlier, lugs, there's a spare tire, we don't need that. Let's go to tuning. I'm going to set the offset a little wider in the back, a little wider in the front, a little less PSI in the rear. Apply. Not going to mess with the engine stuff. Actually, I might even drop it down a little bit. I lied. So 5,600 RPM. Just maybe it'll help with not breaking the drive shaft or whatever it is that's breaking. Now let's try to get another run in. Actually, let's see what the problem is. Yeah, see, it's just breaking. Why is it breaking? I don't understand that. Maybe we can get upgraded drive shaft? No, you can't upgrade it. Okay, well, what about... You know what? We'll throw one a 3-link. That should fix it, right? One can only hope. Lock that diff and see if it makes a difference. Now we might get our wheelie that we are looking for. I hope it does it, because that would be amazing. You ready? Massive wheelie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's going to affect the time though. Oh man, even with the wheelie, so we were quicker. An 8.8, I think last time we were in like a 9.1 or something. With a 1.260 foot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Maybe I can get a faster time by trying to not do the wheelie. She's just jumping around. Right about there. This thing is mean. Well, we didn't get a slip there, but I'm assuming it's probably about the same. That's crazy, though. How much horsepower? About 1,500 to 1,600 torque and horsepower. That's crazy. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. That's just how I build the basic drag car. In this case, a drag car. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.